Guest analyst Oliver Sloup from Blue Line Futures, calling in from Chicago. Oliver, thanks for being on the show. Well, it's a little bit easier to report on these things here today. What are your thoughts?
Well, certainly a lot better than Tuesday, when it was just a massive risk-off mentality that swept through a lot of commodities, not just the agricultural space, but we saw a lot of selling in oil, gold, silver, et cetera, as the dollar continued to surge higher. Now we're getting a little bit of relief here as we inch a little bit closer towards the end of the week. But I would just take it as that for now, relief. This is retracing some of the breakdown points that we had over the last week and a half. For September corn, looking at the 200-day moving average, that comes in at 628.25. Coincidentally, that happens to come in at those highs before the Russia-Ukraine invasion as well. So these are important price points to get out above, 624 to 630. If we get out above there, potentially we go retest the breakdown point from last week, closer to 650. But I think these rallies will probably get sold into if we do make it up there. Funds have obviously been liquidating their positions. That's been confirmed through the most recent Commitment to Traders report. And you've got to remember, these funds aren't day traders. The ones that have just been exiting over the last week and a half aren't going to be just piling back into the long side here. They're going to probably continue to use rallies as selling opportunities. Now, corn and wheat, they actually look relatively constructive. We've kind of tested some of these old prices going back to November, December. The one that has a big red flag in my eyes is that soybean market. Those November, December levels are still well below the market. So if the market fails to get back out above this week's gap with any sort of conviction in the August contract, that's about 1505. If we fail to get back out above there, I expect to see more selling pressure. We take out the recent lows near 1430. There's not a whole lot until you get down in that low $13 handle.